And now we're ready to begin. I'm Sarah G. McDaniel. I'm the principal here, and this is Paula Adams, and she's my assistant principal. And we're here on this wonderful Wednesday to celebrate all of these kids. And Terrific Kid is made possible through sponsors. Of course, it would not be possible without the Kiwanis Club of the Azalea City. So we do want to thank them and ask Mr. Charles Overturf to come and tell us a little bit of history about the Terrific Kid.
Thank you, Ms. McDaniel. On behalf of my fellow members, far end, Kingsley Plimpton, Tim Parker, and Cody Hacker, who also is a member but is also a proud dad today. So we just want to take a moment to welcome parents and grandparents and friends to honor these young people. As I look out over the audience, wow, what a celebration. Look at all the balloons and the flowers and the special things that we're doing for these young people. And so we're certainly proud of them. In a moment, she's going to read to you what the teachers and sometimes what even their classmates have said about these young people here at James A. Long and what they're accomplishing, working on their grades and their academics, working on their attitudes, their reading program, just a well-rounded thing as far as them accomplishing all the goals that they're setting out. And so we're certainly proud of them. We say thank you to each one of them for what they're doing, and just please keep up the good work. Thank you.
Thank you. Also, every child will get a packet of little rewards, and that's made possible by Burger King, Beef O'Brady's, Pax Karate, Golden Corral, and Musselwhite. So we want to thank those businesses and ask you to support them for supporting our schools. Our first Terrific Kid in kindergarten is Natalie Driggers from Miss Rigsby's class. Miss Rigsby says Natalie is my tough beauty. She's not going to let things bring her down. She puts her very best into everything she does, and that makes her a very hard and determined student. Natalie is also a very responsible young lady. I can always count on Natalie to handle any task she is given. She is a wonderful friend to all of the children in our class. They all enjoy working with her. We're proud to have Natalie in our class. She is a shining star. Also from Miss Rigsby's class, Wyatt McGahee. She says one thing that makes a teacher happy is when her students enjoy some of the same books that she does. Wyatt loves Pete the Cat and Fly Guy even more than I do. Watching him grow and learn to read our books on his own has made me a super proud teacher. Wyatt is also a great helper. He makes sure our class is running smooth and reminds the kids of our rules. I don't know what I'm going to do without my McGahee next year. Fly high, McGahee. From Miss Stewart's kindergarten class, Shanti Miller. Miss Stewart, listen up. Miss Stewart says Shanti Miller is one of our class nominees for Terrific Kid. Shanti is a kind young lady who is always eager to help others. She gets along well with everyone and is liked by all her classmates. Shanti strives to do her best every day. She willingly participates in all class activities and can always be counted on to lend a helping hand when needed. Next, from Miss Stewart's class, Joshua Carr. She says Josh is an enthusiastic young man with an intense love for learning. He puts forth 100% every day. Joshua is a friend to everyone and is always organized and eager to help others. I can always depend on him to help me in class or run an errand for me. From Miss Driggers' kindergarten class, Ethan Edens. She says Ethan is a very bright and caring student. Most days you can find him helping out his friends with work or picking them up when they fall down. Ethan has a huge heart and he always has a smile on his face. Thank you, Ethan, for being an awesome student. Also from Miss Drigger's class, Isaiah Belton. She says Isaiah is a leader to everyone in the class. He always encourages everyone to do the right thing. Isaiah is very good about being a friend to anyone in need. Thank you, Isaiah, for being an awesome student. From Miss Bridges' class, Emma Knighton. Emma has been nominated for Terrific Kid because she always does her best work and encourages all her classmates to do well. She is kind to everyone, always helpful, and works hard every day to be her best. We can always count on Emma to help her classmates and to give us all a huge smile each day. She is an overall terrific kid every day. Also for Miss Bridges' class, Tony Staples. She says Tony has shown leadership in class. He's shown respect for his teacher and his classmates and has shown a strong desire to learn and do his best. Tony is a kind young man to everyone, is an overall terrific kid at James A. Long Elementary. Miss Brown has nominated Nolan McCool for a terrific kid. Nolan is a wonderful student who takes pride in his work. He enjoys learning and has a competitive attitude that is contagious in the classroom and even on the playground. He is always ready for a challenge. Nolan's eagerness to learn always sets a good example for his classmates. Nolan is truly a terrific kid and a pleasure to teach. Also for Miss Brown's class, Jenna Eubanks. Jenna is a great student who enjoys learning. She started out as a shy little girl who has now blossomed into an energetic and confident student. Jenna is always ready for a challenge and makes sure I am ready as well. She sets a good example for her classmates with her enthusiasm for learning and her willingness to help her classmates. I am proud of her. First grade will line up now. First grade with Miss Arnold. Our first terrific first grader is Miss Callie Bradford. And Miss Cooper says her attitude towards school is excellent, and she has been progressing nicely in first grade. Her generosity and friendly gestures always help to put her classmates at ease. Callie continues to do fine academic work and is a good citizen and leader. I have enjoyed Callie, and it has been pleasant to have her in my room. From Miss Cooper's class, Ethan Wilkinson. Ethan continues to do fine academic work and is a good citizen and leader. His assignment in the classroom is to sharpen pencils every day. Ethan takes great pride in performing his school duties. His fine attitude and spirit of cooperation are reflected in the good growth he is showing in first grade. Congratulations to Ethan for being chosen as Terrific Kid. From Miss Daniels' class, Jocelyn Mullins. She says Jocelyn has been chosen as Terrific Kid because she is a wonderful student. I've had the privilege of having Jocelyn in my class for kindergarten and now in first grade, and I will truly miss her. She is a great friend to others, a helping hand when I need it, and a hard worker. She is consistently on task and has grown so much over her time with me. Jocelyn is always respectful and pleasant. She's an amazing young lady, and I'm proud to have her as my student for the last 2 years. Keep up the great work, and you will do great things. Also from Miss Daniels' class, Destiny Spell. Destiny Spell has been chosen to be a terrific kid because she has shown characteristics of a good friend and is a wonderful student in the classroom. She is always willing to help in any way and is always very well behaved. She has also shown great progress in her work and is well on her way to second grade. She makes good choices in class, and I'm very proud of her. She is such a sweet girl, and I will miss my daily hugs next year. From Miss Godwin's class, Lenity Hacker. She said, "It is easy to see why I picked Lenity for our class's terrific kid. She has so many outstanding qualities. It is such a joy to have a student that is enthusiastic for learning. Lenity comes to class each day prepared to learn. She gets started on her work right away, being sure to complete it with accuracy and neatness. She always does her best. What a bright girl. Lenity is eager to learn no matter what the subject. She is engaged in listening during instruction and working hard when completing her assignments. If you have ever seen any of her artwork or drawings, you know she has a talent. Not only is her work completed accurately, but also it is the most beautiful work you have ever seen. The details she adds with artwork and color are amazing. I'm very proud of you, Lenity. You are a terrific kid." From Miss Godwin's class, Charlotte Richardson. Charlotte Richardson is our class's terrific kid because of many wonderful qualities she possesses. Charlotte is such a joy to have in my class. Her cute shyness is a cover for her fun, silly self. She enjoys learning and loves to have fun with her friends. Charlotte is so bright. She catches on to new information quickly and is a great reader. It doesn't matter what the subject is, Charlotte tries her best and is very successful. She is also very respectful and she gets along well with others. I'm very proud of Charlotte. She's a terrific kid. In Miss Roberts' class, Caden Merritt. Caden is a wonderful person with a big heart. He plays an important part in the success of our class. He's a team player who at times volunteers to be the team leader. He works hard to accomplish the goals that are set before him each day. I have enjoyed being his teacher and listening to his little stories. Caden, we send you this big shout out because you are terrific. Also from Ms. Roberts' class, Brylan Register. Brylan was chosen terrific kid by her classmates because she's well liked by the entire class. Brylan is always ready to begin her workday. She gives 100% every day with her team. She always follows the rules in her team and our class. She reminds her classmates of them. Brylan is super fantastic, and I've enjoyed having her in my class. From Ms. Sheffield's class, McChrista Perry. I am pleased and excited to announce that McChrista is a terrific kid. McChrista enlightens us each day with her beautiful smile. She works hard each and every day to do her best on all her work. She is a friend to all and a good helper too. The class and I are proud to call her a terrific kid. From Ms. Sheffield's class, Jonah Williams. She says, I am proud to announce that Jonah Williams is a terrific kid. Jonah is a smart student. He works hard on all his work and loves to help other students do well too. He is a good friend and he loves to share his stories with them. The class and I sure do think that Jonah is a terrific kid. We have 1 second. Is there a Silverado parked behind the cafeteria? We have someone that can't get out that works here. A silver Silverado. I won't call your name out in front of everybody. Thank you, Mr. Benford. No. Next from Miss Stout's class, Carly Baggs. Carly is a very sweet, polite young lady. She's always willing to share with others around her and make them feel special. Carly has made tremendous growth since the beginning of the school year. It has been a joy watching her grow and develop her learning. Keep up the terrific work. Love, Miss Stout. Also from Miss Stout's class, Micah Taylor. Micah is a very sweet, polite young man. I can always rely on him to be a great helper in class. Micah has made tremendous growth since the beginning of the school year. It has been a joy watching him grow and develop his learning. Keep up the terrific work. We can have second grade on the side, please. All right, everybody, quiet down and let's listen to the rest of them. From Miss Allen's class, we have Jose Jenkins. Jose has been chosen as our terrific kid. Jose is such a mild-mannered and quiet student in our class. He puts forth his best effort and tries hard to reach his academic goals. Jose gets along well with his classmates and the other students here at school. It is nice having a student such as Jose in our class. Congratulations, Jose. You are really a terrific kid. From Miss Allen's class, Joliana Ciorley. Did I say that right? Sorelli. She has been chosen as our terrific kid, and she's new to our school this year. She's well-mannered, respectful, and humble-spirited student. She is serious and dedicated to obtaining her education and gets along well with her peers. It is a pleasure having you in my class, and you're well-deserving of this nominations. Congratulations, you are a terrific kid. From Mr. Acey's class, Cassidy Vickers. He says Cassidy has been a bright spot in my class all year long. Ever since the first day of school, she has shown the willingness to listen and learn. I've been able to count and trust Cassidy with helping another student, going to the library for copies and bringing someone to the nurse or just answering questions in class. Throughout the year, I've seen Cassidy's reading I Ready scores jump 52 points. She shows that she is willing to do what it takes to do well in my class, and it has been a joy to be her teacher this year. From Miss Helms' class, JC Badger. Miss Helms says it's such a joy to have JC in our class. She is smart, fun, and has a smile that brightens everyone's day. Our class would not be the same without her. Also from Miss Helms' class, Paisley Driggers. She says it has been so wonderful having Paisley in our class this year. She's very responsible, she's caring, and so smart. She never gives up and always goes beyond my expectations. From Miss McGahee's class, Andreas Martinez. Andreas has come such a long way this year. He displays exceptional character and great work ethic. He enters my room with great enthusiasm every morning, ready to start the day. His love for reading is contagious. He is an example of an ideal student. Keep up the great work because you're a terrific kid. From Miss McGahee's class, Madison Thomas. She says Madison has a bright smile and a spunky personality that enters the room before she does. She's a friend to everyone she meets. She has pushed hard to meet all her goals this year. She has found confidence in herself and achieved great things. Keep reaching for the stars, Madison, because you're awesome. And next is Mr. Brent Buckles from Miss Staub's class. Brent demonstrates exceptional character on a regular basis by helping around the class and is a great example in our classroom. He strives to do the best he can even when the task may seem difficult. Brent always strives to improve his already strong academic background and skills. He strives to be an exceptional student at all times. Brent brings a smile and laughter to our classroom on a daily basis. We're happy he is our 4th 9 weeks terrific kid. Also from Miss Staub's class, Jordan McCullough. Jordan demonstrates exceptional character on a regular basis. She helps around the class, and she's exceptionally well-rounded. Jordan does exactly what she is asked and follows directions the very first time they're given. She has an amazing way of making everyone smile. She volunteers to help out as much as possible around the classroom and with other students. We're so happy that she is also one of our 4th 9 weeks terrific kids. From Miss Wright's class, Kalia Edwards. My class has nominated Kalia Edwards as terrific kid. Kalia is a very kind and caring little girl. She has an enthusiastic and bubbly personality, and she keeps a smile on her face. She has an extremely positive attitude and does her best to see the good in every situation. She's also a great student who works hard and does very well in all academic areas. She puts forth 100% effort in all she does. Congratulations, Kalia. You're a terrific kid. Also from Miss Wright's class, Avriana Rogers. My class has nominated Avriana for Terrific Kid because she's a good student who completes all of her assignments each day. She's very responsible and dependable, and she makes an effort every day to make good choices. She participates in class and is always willing to help and assist others. Keep up the terrific work. I am proud of you. Now our 3rd graders. From Miss Cornwell's class, Jace Akers. She says it is with great pleasure that I nominate Jace Akers for Terrific Kid. Jace's positive attitude, hard work, and determination are just a few qualities that make him so terrific. Jace has a love of learning and is known in our class as an animal expert. He amazes us all with how much knowledge he has about every animal. He also is quite good at quoting sports statistics. Jace is kind-hearted and encouraging. It's no wonder he is so well-liked by everyone. He is always willing to help out when needed. It has been a true pleasure having Jace in class. I am confident that he will always shine brightly. From Miss Cornwell's class, Jenna Buckles. She says, I am pleased to nominate Jenna for Terrific Kid. Jenna greets me each day with a big hug and a smile. She comes to class happy and ready to learn. Jenna is a well-rounded girl. She can go from princess to bug catcher in a split second. She's smart, creative, and athletic. Above all, Jenna is kind and compassionate. She's always encouraging and helpful to her classmates. I am thankful for the privilege of being Jenna's teacher. She is one amazing girl. From Miss Lee's class, Mason Brown. Mason Brown was nominated for Terrific Kid in our class. We voted on Mason to be Terrific Kid because we can always count on him to be on task. All students look to Mason for advice, and I can always count on him to be a good leader. Mason is eager to learn and makes other students eager to learn as well. I would like to thank Mason for his desire to learn and help others in need. Love, Miss Lee. Also from Miss Lee's class, Catherine Stem. She says Catherine was nominated by her class because she's a very big helper. She always is willing to help anyone in need. Catherine is always on task, and she's a great example to all students. It's a pleasure to teach a student so eager to learn. I would like to thank you for being so dedicated to learning. From Miss Marshall's class, Kaylee Phillips. Miss Marshall nominated Kaylee for Terrific Kid because of her sweet and caring nature. She is always willing to help Miss Marshall and her classmates whenever help is needed. Kaylee puts 100% of her efforts into her schoolwork every day. Kaylee is a leader and a role model at James A. Long. Way to go, Kaylee. Also from Ms. Marshall's class, Demarian Rasher. She nominated Demarian for Terrific Kid because he is a hard worker and a team player. He gets along with his classmates, and he doesn't have an enemy at all. He's also a hard-working young man. He comes into our classroom every day, eager to learn. Thank you for being a terrific kid. From Miss Richardson's class, Katie Caruth. She says our class is proud to nominate Katie for Terrific Kid. She shows up to class each day ready to learn. In fact, she has maintained perfect attendance all year. She always has a positive attitude and embraces any challenge that comes her way. She works well with her classmates and is a leader among her peers. Katie has been described by her classmates as someone who helps people. She's hardworking, a great friend, she's silly, smart, pretty, and loves to read. I think her classmates know her pretty well. Katie works hard in all she does. She's always giving 100%. She has exceeded her reading counts goal each 9 weeks this year. She read all 15 Sunshine State readers and passed each of the reading counts tests before the second 9 weeks ended. Her love of reading has encouraged her classmates to read more. She's a role model for all students at James A. Long. She's always kind and respectful and finds the good in everything she encounters. Keep up the great work, Katie. You're a shining example of a terrific kid. We're so proud to have you in our class. Congratulations. From Miss Richardson's class, Tyler Lawton. Her class is proud to nominate Tyler Lawton for Terrific Kid. There are many reasons Tyler was chosen. Tyler has worked hard all year and does his best work in all he's involved in. He can always be found on task. Tyler follows directions carefully, and other students can look to him for guidance if they aren't sure what to do. He takes his job as a Cambridge student very seriously, setting a great example for other students. Tyler's classmates chose Tyler because, in their words, he is loyal, keeps his promises, helps students, and is a good friend. We're very proud to have Tyler in our class. I'll miss him as he moves on to 4th grade, but I can't wait to watch him continue to grow and achieve. He is always kind and respectful, and I know that alone will carry him far. Thank you, Tyler, for your contributions to our class this year. You're truly terrific, and it's been an honor to be your teacher. From Miss Threet's class, Renaya Bailey. Renaya is a considerate, polite, and courteous young lady. She's very dependable and can be counted on to do the right thing 99% of the time. She brightens my day with her beautiful smile, positive attitude, and caring personality. Not only does Renaya bring a positive attitude to school, but she always does her personal best with her academics. I am proud of all her accomplishments. Hats off to one terrific kid. From Miss Threet's class, Taraya Matthews Ho. Taraya is incredibly helpful to her classmates. It is not uncommon to find her leaning over her teammate's desk to explain the steps to a math problem or any activity. She's always willing to lend a helping hand. She is kind to all and is honest in every situation. No matter what the assignment, she gives 100% and she does it with a smile. She is a valued part of my class. She is also truly an example for all to follow. Way to go, my terrific kid. From Miss Westbury's class, Aaliyah McKnight. Aaliyah is a wonderful example of a terrific kid. She's responsible, caring, and a hard worker. She's always willing to help others in class, as well as completing her own tasks. She never has an unkind word for anyone in class. Aaliyah is a bright addition to our class, and I'm proud of how far she has come. Since joining our class a few months ago, thank you. Congratulations, Aaliyah. You're one terrific kid. From Miss Arnold's class, Dalton Hersey. Dalton Hersey has been chosen as our terrific kid for the fourth 9-week period because he's a terrific friend and a good teammate. Dalton's classmates describe him as helpful, brave, honest, friendly, and respectful. It's not a rare event to walk into our classroom and see him lending supplies or helping a teammate with their work. He understands the importance of being an honest and trustworthy friend, which is evident by the number of friends he has. Dalton is brave and is not afraid to stand up for what he knows is right and will not turn a blind eye to anyone being mistreated. During teamwork, you will often hear Dalton motivating other students to add to the discussion and encouraging the others to listen respectfully. We're all so proud of Dalton and feel honored to have been able to spend this year with such a terrific kid. Also from Miss Arnold's class, Mackenzie Lowe. Mackenzie Lowe was chosen as the terrific kid for the fourth 9 weeks because she exemplifies all of the characteristics a terrific kid should have. Her classmates describe her as genuine, trustworthy, kind, funny, and determined. She has improved her grades and attentiveness in class an incredible amount this year and is a wonderful example of how hard work and determination can help you to achieve your goals. Mackenzie also has a glowing personality and a great sense of humor. Her good moods are definitely contagious. We have been so lucky to share our classroom with this amazing student. We're all proud to call her our terrific kid. From Miss Deal's class, Caleb Seiberling. Caleb was picked by his classmates as terrific kid. They said he's nice, funny, and good in PE, and he will share things and very helpful. Those are great qualities to have. He should be very proud of himself. Congratulations, Caleb. Also from Ms. Deal's class, Tyler Smith. Tyler is a pleasure to have in class. He loves to work on the computer and he gives 100% on all that he does. Tyler is one of the friendliest students in class and everyone enjoys having him on their team. Tyler isn't here today, but we will save this for him. Congratulations. From Miss Ely's class, Courtney Hunter. Courtney has shown significant growth in her behavior throughout this school year. She's dedicated to learning new things and shows she is capable of working hard through every aspect of learning. At the beginning of the school year, Courtney did not trust in her ability to be the most behaved and talented student in the classroom. Other teachers and staff have praised Courtney on her behavior and growth as a young lady. Her success is all her own, and she owns her ability to be extraordinary. This makes Courtney a terrific kid and the example of a James A. Long lion who roars loudly for her school and herself. Congratulations. Also from Miss Ely's class, Aquavius Jenkins. Aquavius is always willing to assist in class and make an example every day to his fellow classmates what good behavior is and why it is important. Aquavius tries his hardest in every subject and makes an effort to learn every day. He's always first to volunteer and works tirelessly to make sure everything is just how it should be for the class to be productive. Aquavius asks questions when he doesn't understand and makes sure his fellow classmates have also gained an understanding of the information. When in groups, he is always willing to assist other teammates. Aquavius has displayed all the talents of a James A. Long Lion by behaving to the best of his ability and always trying his hardest. This is why Aquavius is a terrific kid. From Miss Sims' class, Adriana Ward. Adriana Ward is a terrific kid for so many reasons. Adriana is a girl that always seems to have a smile on her face. She is a true and loyal friend to all of her classmates. She always makes sure to include everyone around her and knows how to make anyone smile. Whenever I need a task completed, Adriana is always the first to volunteer. Her kindness and caring nature are character traits that are truly contagious. I cannot imagine my fourth grade class without Adriana Ward, and for all of those reasons, she's a true terrific kid. From Miss Sims' class, Macy Woods. Macy is also from Miss Sims' class, and she is terrific because she is truly transformed into the kind of student every child wishes to be. Macy is hardworking and dedicated to doing her very best on everything. She is kind to all her classmates and has a smile that can brighten up any room. She has blossomed into a student with one of the highest reading counts points and never gives up until her best has been achieved. Every teacher dreams of having a student like Macy in his or her class, and I cannot imagine my class without her. For all of these reasons, Macy has been chosen as a true terrific kid. From Miss Turner's class, Caitlin Thompson. She says, congratulations to Caitlin Thompson, an absolutely terrific kid. Whether it's her cheerful morning greeting or sweet attitude, Caitlin is sure to brighten your day. As an extremely positive and dependable student, Caitlin often goes out of her way to help her classmates. She is a hard worker that always gives her best effort in all she does. Caitlin is honest, fair, and always looks for the best in every person and situation, because in Caitlin's words, that is how she was raised. She is self-motivated, a polite girl with a great personality, and I'm truly blessed to have Caitlin in my class. Congratulations. And Mr. Montrell White is next from Miss Turner's class. And she says Montrell is an excellent person in and out of the classroom. He's polite and caring with a wonderful personality. Montrell gives 110% to every activity and learning experience he completes. He's an amazing artist that adds a creative twist to everything he does. Montrell's adorable smile is contagious, and he can put a positive spin on any situation. Montrell is a great friend to all students around him and a blessing to his teacher. I'm so happy to have Montrell in my classroom. He's truly a terrific kid. From Miss Westbury's class, David Clift. David is a good example of a terrific kid candidate for our classroom. He is thoughtful, caring, and a hard worker. He comes to class with a compliment for his teacher and his peers. He is willing to work and give his best. He tries hard to think things through on his assignments. I can see him work each step on his tasks and get excited when he has the correct answer. I'm proud of his accomplishments since joining our class. Good job, David. And our fifth graders from Miss Becker's class, Jillian Guthrie. Jillian Guthrie is my most improved student this year. I'm so proud of the changes she has made to better herself. Jillian is brilliant and she has amazing talents. From us butting heads every day to her helping and smiling face, Jillian has come leaps and bounds this year. I am ecstatic to say Jillian Guthrie is a terrific kid. Also from Ms. Becker's class, Hayden Newman. Hayden is the most helpful student in my class. He's always willing to lend a hand to help me or his peers. Hayden is very smart and can do anything he sets his mind to, except staying still in his seat. I'm so thankful to have taught Hayden this year. Hayden Newman is a terrific kid. From Miss Carlson's class, Maddie Fisher-Smith. Oh my, what can I say about Maddie? Your first impression of Maddie is a child with a really loud voice who has a comment or response for absolutely every statement you make. And you want to stuff a sock in her mouth to make her be quiet. That sounds like your mom wrote that instead of Miss Jenny. You plot for a while on ideas to keep her quiet before finally giving up and accepting her volume. Then you get to know her, and you realize how amazing she is. Maddie is the most caring and compassionate student I have ever taught. She is gifted in math, reading, science, writing, you name it, and her mind is going a million miles an hour at all times. She helps out everyone in her team when they're struggling with a problem and does it in a way that doesn't make the other students feel inferior. Maddie is also my professional classroom worrier. She worries about everything and everyone. She worried that our baby squirrel would fall off the counter when she was exploring, which she did. She worries that the baby chicks will get lonely. She worries if I mention my son is out somewhere on the sidewalk after school, and she will go out looking for him. I could go on and on. So when you meet Maddie, just accept her loud voice and the fact that her brain works faster than yours ever will. Once you get to know her, you will quickly see that she is one of the most terrific kids you will ever meet. From Miss Carlson's class, Luke Sheffield. If you look up model student in the dictionary, you would find a picture of Luke Sheffield's smiling face. Now, his parents and younger siblings may have a different opinion of that idea of perfection, but that is exactly what Luke is in class for me. He is the student who turns in every assignment on time, or even early if he knows he'll be out on the day it's due. Yep, he's that kid. Luke is the student that you can give any job to and he'll figure out how to get it done. He is naturally gifted in reading, math, and science, and I can count on him to help out other students around him who are struggling with a problem. I can also count on him for the correct answer. If I make up a math problem for the class off the top of my head, I usually double check my work with Luke's work to make sure I have the correct answer. Luke is 100% a terrific kid. From Miss Smith's class, Brianna Green. Brianna, you are a terrific kid. You always want to understand problems that you have difficulty with. You strive to do your best in all subjects. You're always willing to help out, whether you're helping fellow classmates or your teacher by running errands. Way to go, Brianna. Keep striving to do your best. You're a terrific kid. Miss Smith's class, we have Anaya Hill. She says, you are a kind student and you're always willing to help your classmates, whether it's sharing your knowledge or your school supplies. You strive to do your best and love the challenge of learning new skills. Keep up the hard work and remember your teacher and classmates are proud of you because you're a terrific kid. From Miss White's class, King Bimford. King has been nominated for Terrific Kid due to his dedication to schoolwork and improved classroom behavior. King strives to do his absolute best on all assignments and puts forth extra effort to make sure that his work is exceptional. Overall, King is a respectful and well-rounded student who's an example to others. I've enjoyed having King in my class. Keep up the good work. From Miss White's class, Ashlyn Skeens. Ashlyn has been nominated for Terrific Kid because she always strives to do her best and she works hard to accomplish her goals. She's a wonderful example to her classmates and others around the school. Ashlyn is always willing to lend a helping hand, whether it's running errands for me or helping a classmate with work. I have enjoyed having Ashlyn in my class. Keep up the good work. From Miss Wood's class, Jaden Edwards. She says, Jaden is one very smart young man. I love having him in my class because I can always count on him for assistance. I feel like sometimes I have an extra teacher on hand. He is great with his classmates when they're stuck on a problem because he is patient and he's always giving them encouragement. Jaden is a leader, and I feel he is going to go far in life because of the hard work and dedication that he puts into everything he does. I'm very proud of you, Jaden. Keep up the great work. And Miss Terry Lewis from Miss Wood's class. She says, one of my terrific kids this month is Terry Lewis. I feel so lucky to have such a wonderful student in my class. I can't wait to see her each morning because she always has such a warm and beautiful smile. She has such a sweet, kind spirit about her, and I can always count on her to be prepared and ready to learn. She's always encouraging and helpful with all of her classmates. She has done a great job with safety patrol, and I know she's been an asset to have on the sidewalks in the morning. I wish I could have a room full of Terrys. I am proud to say that Terry Lewis, you are one sweet, outstanding, amazing, terrific kid. Wonderful. Let's give them a round of applause again, all the terrific kids. And I want to thank all of you parents and grandparents and families for raising these wonderful, terrific kids. And I want to thank you for just your respectfulness today. You have been probably the best audience we've had all year. Thank you for staying and for being so kind and respectful. I do appreciate that.
The changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall.
Since 1915, Kiwanis International has touched millions of lives through thousands of service programs for children around the world. When you help one child, you help the world.
Life is bigger than just one